Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Elden Ring, or I should say, the return to Elden Ring. My second run, as you can see, Dumas is looking ever different. And we are now in the finale of Caria Manor, meaning we can basically just get to the boss, take on the boss, and then after that, if I remember correctly, there is an additional, wait, this is the wrong way. That was the wrong way. There's additional, exploration where you can find some things high up in the rooftops, and if you go the right way, you can actually end up in the 3 towers behind Caria Manor, which has story elements and all kinds of fun stuff, including, I believe, an optional dragon fight as well. So let's see if we can sneak up to the boss without shit. We can sneak up to the boss without aggro. That would be interesting if we could. I think we actually missed the wolf. We did. Like, the wolves might have seen us, but for some reason we weren't in aggro range, so it didn't follow. Well, that's good. Whoa, look at that lighting. That's interesting. Look at that. The lighting going through the tree. That's pretty cool, actually. Was that in the original? Is that something they added over time? I wonder. You know what? Hold on a second here. Did they not add new graphical improvements to the game over time? I guess not. I thought they had, right? Didn't they add... Isn't there, like, ray tracing and other things that they added over time? But I guess not, because I don't see that. No. Maybe it's only enabled if there's HDR. What the... What the fuck? Where'd you come from, shitface? What an asshole. Well, I didn't see it, but it seemed to me like that the shadows were quite impressive, no? Like the lighting and shadows there? I was like, huh. It's kind of neat. So if we just kill this one guy here, I think we can get to the boss, and we won't aggro anybody else. I'm trying to save all my magic, if you haven't noticed. Oh shit, well, so much for that idea. Now, here's the thing. This boss coming up is a purely magic boss. I remember what it is. It's that boss that rides the horse and shoots magic everywhere. And then later on, you fight it multiple times. I think you fight it in the Halley tree, actually. This might be very challenging for a magic user, right? So I'm going to think I have to use the rocks to fight it. But man, I don't know how this is going to go. This could be interesting. Really? I was completely stun locked. He hit me, and then I couldn't move, and he got a second hit. I had no ability to move after the first hit. Wow. That was interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Huh. Giant arrow. Gotta dodge that. Yep. Goddamn chairs got in the way. Okay, that's it. No, I missed. Okay. Not so bad at all, actually. Loretta's Great Bow. And the Ash of War Loretta's Slash. Not bad at all, actually. So, it's funny because Cosmic Scarab says, all these bosses are so passive against mages. It sure seems that way. Like, I have to agree with you. Doesn't it seem to me, like if you're trying to do a melee build against these bosses, that they're constantly moving, they're constantly dodging, they're constantly using all these attacks. And then when you're doing mage build, you could just hang back and just toss magic, and they don't really do that much. Maybe ranged is absolutely the way to go in this game, right? It certainly seems that way to me. Like, ranged is easy mode. Now, by the way, sadly, nothing. Not enough to level, which sucks, because I obviously want the level, but they only give me 10,000, which isn't that much, right? No, I need 5 or 6 more levels to use this Moonveil sword we got 2 streams ago. I don't have the ability to use it yet. We still need a ton more fucking dexterity, so. Oh, yeah. Stealthy Kupo says, try fighting the Caelid swamp boss. We could. That's the soldier with a bunch of minions, right? It could be challenging because the minions are going to come after you. And then your magic is going to have a problem, I think, locking onto the boss. I feel like it might be kind of challenging. By the way, what is this spell? Can we use it? We can use it. Look. Fires a great arrow from a magic great bow. Can I not see the description of it? Why can't I see the description of it? There we go. It's triangle. Charging enhances the potency. Hold down to keep the great arrow knocked. It is said that the bow was Loretta's favored weapon. And if I remember correctly, you actually fight the true Loretta in the Halig Tree. That was supposed to be like a ghost of remembrance of Loretta. But Loretta moved on from the Carian Manor and now lives in the Halig Tree. And that's when you fight the real one. Much later at the end game. And she's much more challenging. Right? Yeah, you think so? Haley says this is a great spell. I should try using it. Let's set it. Give it a shot. Okay. But in the meantime, we have 2 ways to go. If we go this way, I believe we go out the back to the 3 towers. But if we go this way, I think this is how you get on the rooftops. And you can explore the optional areas and get to that optional vendor as well. So let's check this out. Right? Is this not it? There's like an optional rooftop way? Am I wrong? I thought there was. Because I know there's a way. It's not it right now. There's a way to go to a hidden ceiling. You drop through it. And then there's an NPC in there that you can talk to. Is it not from here? Is it from the outside, maybe? Is it over here? Mogwin Palace? I'm not at Mogwin Palace. What are you talking about? Stealthy Kupo says the arrow uses a lot of FP, so you could use it when your other spells are out of range, but it is good for, like, long range. Okay, it's from the outside. Gotcha. I'm nervous because the freaking dragon is here, and I'm nervous the dragon is going to attack me and kill me. I'm going to lose my 10,000, grace. There's also an invisible dungeon around here. That's for an NPC quest at some point. There's the dragon, by the way. And you can't kill it now. You can fight it and get its health down, but you can't kill it yet. Well, shoot. I don't remember this. I don't remember how to do this. Other way? Or the other way. We have the 3 towers to explore. I think we can at least go to 2 of them now. I think one of them is locked until later in the game. I think this is the right-hand tower that's locked. Yeah. And there's all kinds of stuff over here too, right? Okay. I think so. Frozen armament. Okay. There we go. Gotta hit them when they're down. All right. Ah. Optional point of grace. Yeah, this is where we've already been. And I think maybe it's over here is how you get into the other part of the manor. And I think there's a couple optional things here too. And even a way to cross over if you want, if I remember correctly. By the way, this is the cave, which is the optional mine. And that gets you up past the lift. You don't have to use the lift. That's how it gets you into the whole plains area. But you have to fight the magma worm boss at the end. I remember that. There's an evergoal here that gives you a good sorcery spell. Ooh, okay. You drop down on the opposite side. Opposite side of what? Is that the evergoal right there? What is this? Look at this. There's like a little dotted line there. Do you see that? I never noticed that before. I wonder what that's supposed to be. Huh. There's a painting that will net you the juvenile robe set and a larval tier in the graveyard. In the graveyard? There's a graveyard over here? Oh, there was an Albinorix standing there. He was kind of out of place. There's a few Albinorix. What the? I'm stuck on a stone. Gravestone. I guess I grabbed an Ash of War or something. Thoughtfulest boluses. Oh shit. I should be okay, right? Alright, good. Oh no, it's the freaking optional wolf. I forgot about it. So that's the Red Wolf of Radagon. But it's an optional open world boss now, and it's super annoying. Because it keeps moving, so you can barely hit it, but it hits you with a million spells. It's like super annoying to fight that thing over there. I guess we could do this. Is there hopefully one of the spikes, so if I die, I can auto-revive here? I hope. I don't want to have to ride all the way back here. Shit, that would actually suck, but I don't see one of the spikes. So if I die, there's no Stake of America, right? Ramrod says you're trying to basically jump... Is it this you're trying to jump to? He says you're the furthest left point of grace, what you're trying to jump down to, fall from above it to the left. Oh, from over here. Let's go back and let's see if we can figure this out. A couple tips have come in. Let's see here. I received a $4.20 tip from an anonymous tipper. Thank you for that, whoever that was. So, you know, today is technically 420. So we may see quite a lot of 420 tips today. I didn't even think about that until right now. Oh, by the way, the animations might or might not work. I think I need to relog in. Yeah. I need to relog in here. Hold on. There we go. So let's try it again. 420 tip animation. There we are. Thank you very much for the anonymous tipper. And then there was a second one from Snoop Cat. Do you have a favorite song that is 420 related? Man. Walking down the street, smoking endo, sipping on gin and juice. How about that? So thank you to Snoop Cat for a $4.20 tip. And that gets us up to $11 in tips total between the two 420 tips and the $3 from earlier. There we go. Sipping on gin and juice. Have you guys ever sipped on gin and juice? I don't think I ever have. If I drink gin, I usually have it with like Sprite or seltzer water, like a tonic, gin and tonic. I don't think I've ever had gin and juice. But maybe that song is the reason why I drank gin for so long. Who knows? Maybe it was a subconscious thing. Alright, so... possibly over here. If you're wondering what that is, we have garbage trucks outside moving trash today. Not here. I don't know. Maybe all the way down here? No, I definitely can't fall here. I will die. Oh, wait. There it is. I see it. There it is. Okay, it's on the edge here. Got it. King Gabriel, how you doing? He says, do you like salsa? Sure. Sure, I like salsa. Sorry, Dragon, I'm not going to fight you right now. I probably will try to fight you, but not yet. I want to do this exploration first. So I think what's going to happen is the horse is going to disappear as we get into range of the... Yup, as we get into range of the manor. There it is. Here we are. Cool. I'm trying to remember the various ways to explore here. Because I think you could go further this way and there's stuff. And if you head down here, yes, there's the NPC and all of that. No, nothing there. I'm pretty sure you could go on the rooftop and there's stuff up here too. Perhaps enemies too. Can't remember. Ah. Old Fang. Probably never used that. I don't know what that is. Crafting item. The Evergaol is super easy. I should try it. Okay. I don't see anything here. Okay, let's drop down. Guts says for his birthday yesterday, he did absolutely nothing. We got many good wishes from fellow friends. I want a cake, but I ate a lot over a week ago. Oh. So you had your cake, it was just early. Gotcha.
Oh, you? Sorry, Your Worship.
The NPC.
I apologize for any offense given. I am Pidia, servant to the Carian royal family. I am charged with maintaining these ghastly dolls.
Right, doesn't he have the ability to buy the dolls or something? Like you could summon them, I think?
Your Worship, allow me to be of use. Other than the puppets, there are some very fine things up here in this
Puppets,
store.
that's what they are. They're puppets.
Why not pick something out before you go? But please, can you offer poor ill-starred Pidia a little something by way of compensation?
Alright, well. Glintstone Craftsman, he sells a larval tier. A weathered map? I forget what this does. The weathered map? Further details are available only to paying customers. I wonder what this is for. If you need it for anything. Doesn't this forgive you for like killing an NPC or something? Well, I don't think I need to buy a larval tier. Later on, I'm going to have a ton of those. So that seems like a waste, right? I can't remember if there's anything I need. Do I want this map? I don't know what it does. I don't remember.
Please.
And that's it? Doesn't he end up dying later? I feel like he ends up dying later. Like you come back and he's dead because of a quest line or something. Right? I don't know. I got that vibe. Like he doesn't stick around. Spill-proof dried liver. Oh boy. I don't remember. Yeah, I was right. Percival says yes, his dolls kill him later for some reason. It's fucked up. What's weird is this doll has glowing eyes. Do you see that? The other ones don't. Look. That one doesn't. That one doesn't. This one has glowing eyes. You can't attack here either. Big Mac is a 1-month supporter. So I want to say I appreciate your streams, man. Thank you very much. Thank you, Big Mac. So, I mean, I guess this is an early place you can buy a larval tier if you want, but I don't think I need anything, right? I don't need that map. I think I'll get the map anyway.
Please.
There. Now, what is the map? What does it do? The weathered map? Here it is. Left discarded and forgotten depicts streaks of amber light. Oh, this is a secret, right? There's an area where amber light's coming down. There's a secret there or something. Yeah, I bought that in the original playthrough. I don't remember what it's depicting. I forgot. I don't know if it's anything interesting. So we're kind of stuck here now. Let's do the Evergaol, and then maybe we'll go to the 3 towers. And maybe explore there. Maybe even have to fight the dragon. I don't know. The dragon's a pain, if I remember, right? It's a pain in the ass. You can't kill it here either. Like, you hit it enough, and it just leaves, and then it comes back later on during the Ranni questline in a different area completely. True Dark Link says, if you have throwing pot items, they rejuvenate every time you sit down at a point of grace, just like your flasks. I did not know that because I never bothered with them. DC says, Celestial Dew allows you to absolve giving Ranni a wrong item, and she turns you away during her quest line. Oh. Okay. I don't know what this is going to be, so I don't even know what to use against it. I guess I'll use Rock Sling. Seems to be the freaking universal use against everything in this game. Well, we already fought one of these in the academy, and they aren't tough. This sucks. I interrupted it. No way. Wow, he's dumb as shit. He just gets pummeled. Look, he's done. Wow. Meteorite spell. Simple Simon. Super easy. Wow. Sadly, I don't think I have enough for a level, which sucks. I'm close, but I don't think I have enough. Jade says, I'm excited for this, but also for the Street Fighter 6 presentation. Me too, Jade. Let's hope for some good announcements for the Street Fighter 6 presentation later today. I hope that they have good offline, like, single-player content they're going to announce. That'd be nice. So, I am short by 1,000. You son of a bitch. 1,000? See, I need 18 dexterity, and then I can use the Moon Veil. But I need 3 levels, and just like I told someone earlier today, who is it, Caelid? He's like, oh, I bet you're so excited about getting the Moon Veil today, using it. I'm like, dude, I'm half an hour into the 2 hours I could play today. We haven't even gained a level yet. So what I mean, people, they grossly overestimate the way this game works. They think somehow you're going to get like 1,000 souls and shit. No. If you go specifically to do the run, okay, to get souls, yeah, but if you're just playing it naturally, the game's a little stingy in that regard, I feel. It doesn't really give you that many unless you're actively seeking them out, or if you fight a particular boss that gives you a ton. So I'm close. I need 15 and 1. So I need 500. 500 fucking... 500 souls. Like, seriously. Can I just go get them quickly? Are you from the Albinorics over here? Where are the Albinorics? I can't find them now. I don't want the undead, I want the Albinorics. Here you go. Nice instant kill. Any more? There's the fucking red wolf. I don't want to fight that stupid thing. Here we go. That thing takes a while, but it's pretty effective. He didn't die? He didn't die. Alright, fuck this. He did a cartwheel. Almost enough. See, he's just gonna be annoying because I'm gonna have to hit him again anyway. This guy's just pointing like an idiot. Look. Duh, go that way. He's just pointing to the friggin' Erd tree. Go that way. Hey, go this way. Go that way. Alright, maybe I'll kill an undead. It'll be easier with the sword because then I can hit it when it's down. Oh, a juvenile scholar. Oh, and a larval tier was there. Really? Isn't that my first larval tier? There we go. We have enough. Yes, we do. So that was a larval tier. Cool. Parasolo re-upped his membership for 23 months. Says, who's your wife who is a long lad? What? What the fuck are you talking about, Parasolo? I don't know what you're talking about. Apollo did a super chat. No, excuse me. Apollo re-upped his membership for 4 months. I finished your medium LP. You mean the game The Medium? The ending was something. Yeah, the ending was something indeed. Terrible. The ending was really bad. And that's the problem with that game. Like, I liked the game up to the end, and the ending is such a letdown. And if you're playing a horror game, you want it to have a good ending. And the ending was just shitty. Like, why did they do it like that? I don't know. It was very disappointing, in my opinion. Shall we fight this dragon? What'd I just do? I screwed up. I feel like we should fight the dragon. And get it out of here. A young lad, not a long lad? You called me a long lad. I don't know what a long lad is. I'm very insulted. A long lad. Hold on a second, everybody. I thought I heard someone outside talking, and I looked and I didn't see anyone, so I just double checked to make sure there was no one out there. There's garbage people coming in and out today. So I'm like, what's going on out there, man? Making all this commotion, but it seems fine. Alright, no big deal. So this is the tower you can't enter yet. This is Ranni's tower, if I remember correctly. Yes, this one is for a quest later. Renna's Rise. So you can't do anything there. The other two you can, but obviously you want to get rid of the dragon first, right? I think the dragon is on top of a hidden dungeon. It's not really a dungeon. It's an underground thing that is for one of the quest lines here. I guess we'll try the dragon. I have nothing to lose. But I think the dragon is very annoying, if I remember correctly. Why did he check the wrong way? That's it. I got it to run away. Nice. That's all I needed to do. And now it's gone for good. It won't come back till much later in the game for one of the end game quest lines. Well, that was incredibly easy. Because I remember in my original playthrough, that was tough to do. But again, that was a melee build. This build, holy shit, is this a different situation. Like, yikes, that was different. Right, ridiculously different. Wow. Alright. Now, over here, I think, is one of the invisible area, if I remember correctly. But I can't remember how to access it. There's a way around here that there's like an invisible stairwell. There it is. Bunch of dead bodies. Creepy. Seluvis's puppet. Do not touch. See that? So this is Seluvis's puppet room. And this is for a quest line that goes on over the course of the game. I guess we should go talk to Seluvis to activate the quest line, but I don't remember specifically what you do down here. I think there's someone you can either choose to give to Seluvis that becomes his puppet, or you could go against it and you could end up like revolting against him. But also there's a way that he just dies in the plot anyway. It's really weird, the NPC quest lines in this game. Let's go up to the tower up here. Yeah, it's a part of Selin's questline, correct. If I remember correctly, Seluvis wants you to get Selin, like capture Selin for him. Carrion Slicer, here we go. This is Ranni's rise. Okay. Do we meet Ranni at this point? I think we do, right? We meet Ranni in here, if I remember correctly. Yeah. There we go. By the way, I've received a $2 tip from Radical Jaws. Phil, hope you're having a good stream today and loving the long hat character your character is wearing. Looks like someone put Mr. Happy right on top of your head. Mr. Mr. Happy, huh? Interesting. Well, I'm not sure what that means, but thank you for the tip. And we are on our way, guys. We hit the tip goal for today on this stream. There's a new hat. A new hat in the mix that you've never seen before. That was actually donated by a viewer that you will see today if we do hit the $100 tips goal. I've just received a $20 tip from 1 Minute Man. Thank you very, very much, 1 Minute Man, for your ongoing support of the streams. That is the biggest contribution of the day, so let's get that up on the leaderboard. All right, 33. Very nice. Thank you, guys. Remember, we do have a 420 animation if anyone wants to do a 420 tip. I'm just saying. Excuse me. Thank you, 1 Minute Man. Okay. Let's continue. We'll keep exploring this area. And then I'm debating what we should do next in the game. I actually don't know. I don't know what we should be doing next. Some people are saying go fight the boss in the lake in Caelid. We could. I don't know how effective my magic will be in that fight, though. I think it might be hard to lock onto the boss with all the little minions around him. The Ranni questline begins.
A tarnished here.
Look at it, she has so many
Thou must
arms.
have some business in mind to come all this way. Though I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
No particular reason.
No reason in particular, thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this encounter.
She's a puppet too, right?
Wilt thou enter into my service?
I think so.
I am the witch Ranni. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest?
So this quest line unlocks a ton of optional content in the game, if I remember correctly. Like multiple optional dungeon areas and boss fights and items. So obviously, and plus, since I'm a magic user, she is essentially the plot line with the glintstone magic. Like, that's her story. So I guess we have to kind of do this plot line for this one, huh? Okay.
I see.
Oh, excuse me.
A choice well made.
A choice
Thou
well
art
made.
a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee.
Okay. Stealth the Kubo says there's a Deathbird in Southern Caelid that will also drop a good intelligence weapon. I don't know if we can get to Southern Caelid. I don't know. Astronaut says, if you had to choose between any of the From Software games to be transported to, which one would you go to and how far would you survive? I wouldn't want to go to any of them. They're all horrible.
Good.
Horrible places.
Then I ask you proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-wolven warrior by the name of Blythe.
Blythe.
I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Egi, my war counselor, and Seluvis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
Okay.
Speak with the three thou needst.
So we're gonna talk to all of them. All right. And I'm trying to remember what the questline is with Blide. where it goes. Can I just fast travel down? No. Of course not. Jade says it's 3 p.m. there where he lives. It is 1 p.m. here, so 2 hours until the Capcom event. It's 3 p.m. Pacific time. Here we are.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Ranni has explained everything. Again, I am Egi, the Carian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Ranni's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success.
So are there 3 ways there? First, there's the underground well that doesn't fully go into Nokron, but it's like the initial area with some bosses and stuff. And then there's a second way in from a different direction, and that's the one where you actually do explore Nokron. And isn't there a third one as well that goes further into an even harder area? I think there's 3 different underground Nokron dungeons in the game, if I remember correctly. Delta says, Ranni is the voice in the Renala boss fight that summons the illusion of Renala in her prime for phase 2. Right, because they're right, they're tied together. Right, that's her daughter. Ranni is Renala's daughter. Okay.
My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Ranni, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Ranni.
So is Blight outside, I think? I think Blight is outside of this tower. I just want to get my stuff back. My magic.
Let us give together.
Okay. So now we go down. We would have met Blight and Limgrave if we had done more exploration. We could have got him. He was the one sitting atop of one of the buildings. And he had whistle and he comes down or whatever. But we didn't need to do that.
I heard about you.
Blight is cool. I like his character.
Good to finally meet. Name's Blythe. Sworn sword to Mistress Ranni. Glad to have you aboard. Well, getting right to business. I'm situated in Limgrave right now. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land.
Right.
I'm planning to go below and Mistwood. See if I can't find the road.
So now if we do that quest, he's there. Okay. So maybe we should do that next.
I'm going below the well and see if I can't. Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah. So that's, I guess that logically, if we're following this quest line, that's the next thing we should do.
I see. You must be Ranni's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Seluvis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you.
Don't you see my hat, you son of a bitch?
We have the misfortune of serving the same lady.
The misfortune, he says.
Kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
The misfortune of serving Ranni.
I reside in another tower close by.
Yeah, it's right next door.
Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Ranni. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you.
He's an asshole.
But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
Excuse me. Giant Emily Crab, I'll see you later. People are coming in asking about the Street Fighter 6 React. No, we didn't do it yet. It's at 3 p.m. Pacific time. So in about another hour and 15 minutes, we'll get set up for it. And we're going to do it here on this channel, but I'm going to upload it to DSP Reacts. I don't want to switch streams. It wouldn't make sense to set up a whole new stream just for an hour. It would be kind of stupid. So we're going to do it here and then upload it over there. Okay? So we have to go see him in the tower next door. If I remember, there's items in that tower, too. Also, I received a $25 tip from, oh, no name associated with this one. It says, I'm a longtime fan. Thank you for keeping your head up and making great content. Thank you very much, whoever this is. That is a nice, positive message. I appreciate your support. Let's get that on the leaderboard. And with that $25 tip, that will get us up to $58 so far today, which means we have hit our tier 1 tip goal, which is the gunner glasses. And it means that we are more than halfway to our hat goal, where you guys will see the debut of a new hat today here live on stream. If we hit the $100 goal. Thank you so very much to the anonymous tipper, and thank you for the support and the kind words. Okay, let's get these on. You know, I was kind of disappointed. There was supposed to be a sale, a gunner glasses sale online, because I follow some people on Twitter who post up deals, and someone posted up yesterday $20 for gunner glasses, and they looked like these, kind of like aviators, but they were gunner aviators. I was like, oh shoot, those would be nice, and I went to get them, and they were $70. I was like, what? So I guess the deal was like so temporary. Only a couple people got it, and then they went right back to the normal price of $70. I was like, well, that really... Uh-oh. Why can't I leave? The hell? Why? Uh-oh. What is going on here? Why can't I leave? Why am I stuck? I guess I have to go talk to Ranni again, huh? I guess they're forcing you to go talk to Ranni again a second time. Now that you've talked to the 3. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Well, that's a weird way to do it. Why not just hear her voice and she'd be like, come talk to me again? No one said make a wall of light and make you guess what's going on. Sure. Genius. That's the FromSoft way, I guess. More cryptic, right? Okay. So now you talk to her, and this officially starts her quest, I think. We got to go meet him in the well, Blade. Blide, excuse me, Blide.
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its
Yeah, this isn't really her. She's controlling a doll's body, right?
I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise.
Is that it? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops.
I shall soon end, and it will be.
Wow, she really told us some important stuff there, didn't she? That is really, really important to tell us she's gonna go to sleep. Okay. So let's go next door to the other tower. And then I think there's some loot at that tower. I think you can get Blide's armor set, actually. And, and then... this way. Yep. And then we can either go to Caelid and do some optional stuff, or we can actually do the underground city. Now that Blide's down there, it'll advance the plot line. So it's actually a good thing we didn't do it earlier. It would have kind of been a waste. But now if we do it, it'll advance his plot. And that's annoying, because that's the Vikings, the Ghost Vikings and the Snipers, remember? That's going to be pretty annoying for me, because I have no health. So if they snipe me, like, even once, I'm going to die. It's going to be very annoying. Okay. Is Radon still difficult? I don't know, Carisolo. They patched the game a million times, and they kept making them hard, easy, apparently. So I wouldn't even be able to answer that at this point. I guess we'll find out when we fight him. Here's the real Seluvis.
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite?
This guy's such an asshole. What an ass.
I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion.
We already found her. It's the warrior woman.
You can do that, can't you?
Okay.
Good, good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question.
Seluvis's potion.
Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon.
I don't think I completed the questline in my first run. I think he died before I finished it. He gets assassinated at some point in the questline. DC says, I faced Radon. He made me his living punching bag after he killed me multiple times. There you go.
I've no time for it. The only thing I will hear from are we understood? I have enough.
I thought he sells you things eventually. I guess maybe we have to do the Nefeli plot first. And then he sells you the stuff, I guess? I don't remember. Anyway, if we go up, I think you could do... you can find some armor around here. If we go up, I think. Yeah, like I was saying, over here... Yeah, see that? You could jump on that wall, and there it is. There's the item. Let's just make sure there's nothing above. I'm not sure if there is, but let's see. Oh! What is it? Oh, memory's still just sitting there. Well, that's an easy way to get an extra memory. Holy shit. Extra spell slot obtained. And now we're going to go over here and we're going to get this armor set. There we go. Yes, it's Blide's Wolf Mask. And I think later on you can get his whole armor set. I don't remember where. But I know that that was how you get the mask. You had to do it from up here. But I don't think I'm going to wear it. It's not really for magic. Kind of weird that his mask is up here. Right? When the guy's still alive. Weird, right? Cool. Alright. So, now we have options. Alright? The options I would say is we go to Caelid. Right? And in Caelid, we go back to this lake. And in the center of the lake, right, there's the optional boss we could fight. Where's the fast travel? Oh, I don't have one? Oh, what am I talking about? This is the lake. Here it is. So you go here, go to the center of the lake and try to fight that boss to see what happens. Or we could go to the Sophia River Well, which the fast travel point has been removed for some goddamn reason. Or is it underground? How do you go underground here? There it is. We go down there and do that dungeon. There's a whole dungeon there. And then we could meet Blade or Blide and advance his plot line by going down there. And there's multiple bosses and things down there too to do. Bloomkit, I have not seen Final Fantasy 16 gameplay. I'm not going to spoil myself. The Deathbird is where the map is in Caelid. How do I get there? Right there? Yeah, how do I get there? Would I go back to where I was here and just keep like riding east all the way and maybe I could get to it that way? I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Oh, so down here. Oh. So you're saying go here and just follow the road the whole way. We could do that too. We have options. We have options. How big is the map? Humongous. This is by far the biggest game FromSoft has ever made. It's ginormously huge. Alright. So, I guess when we follow the road, it'll take us straight to it, according to this. Look at these guys. What are they doing? Just chilling. They ate the carriage. It's pretty fucked up, huh? That's true. Someone just said not to mention the underground maps of the game, too. You're right. The top map is huge, and then there's all the underground dungeons, too. You're absolutely right. It's humongous. Humongous game. Ruins. Okay, let's keep following the road. went the wrong way. It's this way. Pretty sure there's an optional dungeon in these ruins with an item in it, if I remember correctly. A dragonfly's head. There's the road. There's another point of grace. We're just going to hit up all these points of grace on the way. Okay. Keep going south. Hit up all the points of grace. We're going the right way, right? Yes. Keep following the road. On the road, oops, on the road again. So Bloomkid did a super chat. Says, all I'm going to say is that Final Fantasy 16 is going to be a feast for the eye. There you go. I hope so. I'm excited for it. Hey, if the game is finished, it's at least got an advantage over the last one. Ash of War Lifesteal Fist. They sure put a lot of points of grace along the road here. So thank you, Bloomkit, for the super chat. Let's get you on the leaderboard. By the way, guys, we're gonna split the part, and there's gonna be about 1 more hour of Elden Ring today, and then that's it because we do have to end early to set up for the Street Fighter 6 presentation. Okay, so 1 more hour. Let's split the part here. Good place to split. Thanks for being a great audience. Let's continue.